So this morning we're on the scooter and we're heading out to the Dajin waterfall. It's about 50 k's up the road, and we'll see how we go. So yeah, we just stopped here at a park. There's a bit of a baseball field, and interestingly, I read yesterday Taiwan's the only place in the world where baseball has started up again regardless of the pandemic. At the park that we stopped at, just a little further walk around, this here is the old railway bridge. Right next to it is the current or the new railway bridge. This area is well known for growing pineapples. We've just arrived at the Guang monastery. I'm not sure if that's exactly how you say it, but we're walking up the ramp to the entrance. This is called the Mountain Gate, and it's one of the main entries here into the shrine. This area over here is called the Sutra Repository. I'm guessing it's kind of like maybe the college or the library. Here we have the nice shade of a couple of trees and a man sitting on a tiger, as you do. This here area is called the Great Vow Shrine. This is the area on top of the shrine. We weren't allowed to video or take photos in the shrine because it's a place of worship and there are signs up saying, please don't. But we've climbed up to the top of the shrine here, and there is a very large statue of a Buddha. On the very top. You'll notice on the chest of all of the Buddha statues, there is what we would call a swastika. In Asia, it's the symbol meaning temple, and it's on all of these. Yeah, when you first see it, it's quite surprising, and then when you realize what it is and what it means, that it means temple or holy place, place of worship, then you understand why it's here in Asia. So we've come up the road just a little bit further, and we're now at the Shan Buddhist Museum. Apparently it's a massive complex, and we're going to go and see what we can find. So this path here is called the Great Path to Buddhahood. And as we walk up it, it leads us past these 8 pagodas to the Grand Photo Terrace. As you can see, I'm traveling along. Further I get, the closer I get to Buddhahood. Over on the side of the path, there's things to tempt you. There's elephants and monkeys on that side, and over on this side, you probably can't see through there, but there's dinosaurs. Oh, and they're moving too. That's pretty cool. We'll check them out a little bit later. But we'll continue on the great path to Buddhahood. You can see that there's 8 pagodas, 4 on each side, and they're numbered. The ones on the right hand side here are numbered 1, 3, 5 and 7. They also have names. Number 1 is the Teaching Pagoda, 3 is the Goodness Pagoda, 5 is the Harmonies Pagoda, and 7 is the Admonishments Pagoda. On the other side here, 2 is the Assemblies Pagoda, 4 is the Givings Pagoda, 6 is the Perfections Pagoda, and 8 is the Path Pagoda. Just out of interest's sake, there's a gift store in number 4, the Givings Pagoda. I've just passed the grand photo concourse, and I'm now in the hang on, I've got to look it up. The Bodhi Wisdom Concourse. The Bodhi Wisdom Concourse. Heading up here to continue my path of Buddhahood up to the Grand Buddha up the top. Well, I've followed the path of Buddhism, or Buddhahood, and I'm nearly at the Great Buddha. Stands at about, I think it's at 35 meters tall from the top of his platform. So he's quite a large statue and can be seen from quite a distance away. So as we leave our path of Buddhahood and head back to the bike, what have we learnt, Jen?
Motorbikes give me headaches.
Motorbikes give her headaches. Well, you learnt that here in the Buddhist complex, did you? I don't think she did. I think that we learned that the road is long and straight between here and, or the path to Buddhahood is long and straight, but that there's temptations along the way. All right, well, we'll be back to the bike very shortly and continue on our ride.